Hi Sloths, and welcome back to Witch's Heart. So, in the last episode, we actually had a big problem, or should I say, I had a failed recording. So, we did lose like 20-25 minutes of footage, so basically an entire episode. So I'm going to quickly tell you what, unfortunately, we missed, because I had a power failure with my electricity during the recording, and OBS didn't save it, the video properly. So what we basically discovered was, like, the only lore thing that we really missed out on was learning that Charlotte, who tried to kill us a lot earlier in the Let's Play, actually works for Zyzel. But other than that, not much else happened. We finished day 2, but we didn't get any other lore reveals apart from Charlotte being linked with Zyzel. And then we also helped a few other demons, but again, that's about it. So, I have seen a bit of day 3. Obviously, I saved in between day 2 and day 3, because that's what I usually do. And because I saved and didn't have like a backup file, I kind of missed out on being able to recover that recording entirely. So hopefully this goes a lot better. Like I said, I've seen a little bit of this before, because I did a little bit of day 3, but now we're going to actually, you know, see what it is that we missed out on and then actually continue the story. Yay! And here we've got Claire waking up in her dream world. Mumble mumble. I'm saying mumble mumble. I don't know why I'm saying mumble mumble, but mumble mumble. Something smells good. Eh? What? What's this? It's so cute. How wonderful. Unbelievably, that dreamy fairy tale-y world I aspired to was there before my eyes. Why exactly am I in such a place? Who knows? No. Who cares about that? First things first, I'm gonna have that tasty cake over there. So, yeah, she's actually asleep, so she ends up on the floor, which is kind of funny. But we just switch from Claire's side, or side Claire, to side Ash. We don't actually get to see what the hell was going on with all of that. And here we are, we're just with Ash, and Ash is just like, alright, time for another day of work. So, yeah, I guess I could check the bathroom, there's nothing in here. I don't really know what it is I'm supposed to do, because this is kind of as far as I got. What I do know is all of these doors are still locked, and yes, of course, Noel is indeed still asleep, and he actually left another note on his door basically saying, you know, I'm going to be asleep again, sorry, but that's just how it is. I want to kind of just, you know, like, explore the mansion real quick. I want to see if there's anything that's changed or anything that I can actually do anything with. There was something up here. Oh, yeah, that's right. You didn't get to see it because the recording failed. But there was this guy who's a demon guy standing here during the night. And he only seems to spawn if you have wine. So, on day 2, when you're playing as Claire, I believe, and you're running around with a bottle of wine inside your, well, pretty bottle, I guess, a demon will show up right here, and he'll be like, oh yes, give me your wine. So we give him the wine, and then he's like, yes, but if you ever come across some ultimate wine, then I'll have that as well, if you don't mind. He's kind of like this, he reminds me of Monster from Friday Night Funkin', believe it or not, because he's just this big, like, silly guy with a lemon-shaped yellow head. Okay, it seems like there's nothing else there, so let's go and talk to Claire in the kitchen. And hopefully she'll be making us some lovely, lovely breakfast. Do love me some a good bit of breakfast. had some breakfast this morning for once. I usually don't have breakfast, and the reason why is just because I can't be bothered in the morning. I love breakfast, but I just can't be bothered to eat. And then I also have like really large meals, usually for like, you know, like lunch and dinner and stuff, or dinner and tea, depending on where you're from. So yeah. And having breakfast on top of that, it's just, it's a bit much for me. So, I guess I have like, 3 meals, even though I technically don't. You know what I mean. Anyway, Claire, say some words. Oh, good morning. Thanks for yesterday, but I'll make breakfast today. Oh, nice. Thank you, Miss Claire. But I rather like to cook, so I'd be all too glad to handle it. Oh, are we going to cook together? No, that won't do at all. I can't put all the burden. I can't put all the burden on you, Ash. Anyway, just leave it to me. That's really not necessary, honest. Okay, so I guess she's going to be doing the cooking. So if that's the case, what are we going to do? I actually don't really know. So yeah, what are we supposed to do? Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Wilardo. What are you doing here? Standing outside of Noel's door. Why are we just at the back of him? Okay. Such a strange spot for us to be put in right there. Why are we just right behind him? What are you doing there? Nothing. I guess he's doing nothing. He's definitely trying to see if Noel will wake up and so that he can figure out, you know, like what it is that Noel does all day. I don't know. Interesting. So, can we... Oh, he decides to just not go in there. Interesting. I don't think there's any reason for us to go in our room right now. So, I guess we just return to the kitchen? Oh, we get a cutscene for going back in here. Huh. I wonder what will happen. Why does he have to walk so slowly? Oh, he dropped something? Oh? Oh dear, how careless of me. I dropped something. I'm sorry if I don't sound up to usual energy. I have a really bad headache right now. Really shouldn't be recording with a headache, but okay. We're just going to do this. This article is... Oh, a knock at the door. Who will it be? Ah, it's Claire. Ash, breakfast is ready. Okay, I'll be right there. Ah, he likes breakfast. Cute. Oh, that is actually adorable. I really like that. But it's so cute. Aw. The artwork in this game is either very cute or just a little bit odd. But I think it's just the style that they went for. I see. What do you see? The Mayor Nicholas. Is the name just a coincidence? No, it's not only the name. His face is quite similar as well. Could they be blood related? Very suspicious. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've gotten actually better at laughing. Like fake laughing. I don't know. Hello, good day. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. Miss Claire. So we just skip the whole breakfast scene. And then he's just, you know, working in his room. What are you reading there? Ah, it's a newspaper article. On an incident Dorothy caused 12 years ago. Her biggest one, in fact. Murder? A newspaper article? Miss Claire, you know rather little about Dorothy, correct? Want to read it? I suppose. I am a little interested. Here, go right ahead, take a look. So she's reading it. Okay, I can't read any of it. I don't know if you can. Huh? World famous singer Patricia Millers commits suicide at 32? Yikes. That's not a word you're allowed to say on YouTube anymore. Miss Claire, that's not the article. That's something completely unrelated. Sorry. Patricia. Well, nah. I guess it's not a totally ordinary name. I mean, I guess it... But you know what I mean. Words. Besides, if she was age 32, obviously that has to be somebody else. Ah, yes, because of the Patricia from her dream. Massacre by witch, 26 found dead. Woo. June 16th. The witch orchestrated a mass murder at a mansion in the Rebecca Mountains. Wait, that's the one that we're staying in right now. The victims were the mayor of Rebecca, as well as the 25 listed below. Ooh. Nearly all of the bodies were mutilated to such an extent as to be unrecognizable. Ooh. I see. Some were torn to pieces or had their organs gouged out. Lovely. I love me a good bit of organ gouging. Truly, it was the work of a witch. What if it was just Jack the Ripper? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe it was just him. Dorothy left the following remark about the incident. You foolish humans. Oh, I guess it was Dorothy the witch. I am a witch. Not a human, but a monster. A monster feared by all. I can do whatever I wish with you. I can even kill you on the spot. Do not delve any deeper than this. Do not approach this place. Or else I shall kill you one and all. Cool. The whereabouts of the culprit Dorothy have been unknown since. The people are clamouring for her execution. That's interesting. By the way, the mansion in the Rebecca Mountains is in fact this mansion here. Wow. I was wondering, just who do you suppose Sirius is? He called himself the mansion's lord, but if this is Dorothy's mansion, should the owner not be Dorothy? That is, like Claire said, that's a good point. I feel like I'm just short of getting a grasp on something. Yeah. I mean, it is very suspicious. I'd better get back soon. If you're ever bored, come visit any time. Right. Well, see ya. See ya. See ya soon. My dog is looking at me. Hello, dog. You're a dog. He has no idea what's going on. I usually don't have my dogs in my room whilst I'm recording, but I have 3 of them now. And it's chaos if they're just left to roam around. So I've decided to keep 2 of them in my room for now, so they don't cause any trouble. So if you do hear like some sounds of dogs in the background, that will be why. Anyway, what is this smirk that Ash has upon his face? Hello. Well then, tonight... What is that? We'll have a wonderful party together. Won't that be nice? What is he doing? What? I am intrigued. Wait, we get to play as Wilardo? Why do we get to play as Wilardo? What's going on here? This is different. Huh? The scene from earlier. Interesting. I couldn't sense anybody inside Noel's room. But he's supposed to be sleeping in that room, isn't he? I forgot what voice I gave to Wilardo, but okay. So, what are we doing? What's in there? Cleaning implements? Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Anything in the bathroom? Apart from the toilet? You know, the toilet? You know, this thing here, the toilet? No. Okay. Let's get some wine, I guess. Now, what are we doing with you? We can go in here. Wait, why did we just use the What? Did I accidentally press A? I probably accidentally pressed A, but oh well. Phew, almost noon already. I'm starting to get a little hungry. Interesting. So is that a hint to say that we need to go and do some stuff in the kitchen? I don't know. Can we... Oh, it's locked. What about this? Nope. Still nothing. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? It's unlocked. What is going on here? Where is Noel? He's not here. Unless it's in the bathroom. No one here. Could that guy be up and around somewhere? Sneaking out without anyone realising or noticing? It is a little bit bizarre. Maybe he's in the toilet. Nope. Let's have a different look. Nope, still not in the toilet. That is strange. Maybe he's under the bed? No. It is very peculiar. So, did he have any of that red wine? Which is hot storybooks. He's not here, which is very strange. Do we go and tell Claire? You know, like, Noel's just gone. Eh? Noel? No, of course I haven't seen him. I mean, isn't he sleeping in his room right now? Nope. He is nowhere to be seen. You don't suppose... Oh, what are you? You're another sapling thing. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. No. Yes. Sky is pretty. Yay, we got a mystery creature. From within the bottle. Now let's go and give this mystery creature back to the guy. This dude here. Let's hand over the mystery creature. Yes. Welcome back, my sweet little child. Do we get a rainbow crystal? Yay, we got a rainbow crystal. Whee! Good things might happen if you collect some. Okay, it seems like there's still more to collect. I'm gonna go quickly and see if there's anything up here. I doubt there is, but we'll check anyway. Okay, I'm back. I couldn't find anything of interest going on up there, so let's just keep having a look around. Okay, I don't know what it is, but I keep seeing something in the corner of my eyes, with these corners in particular. And I don't know what it is. I think it might just be me. But it feels like there's some sort of optical illusion going on. Yes, that was such a good idea. I'm so glad I did that. My dog is looking at me right now. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. It seems like there's nothing else, so the only thing to do now is to go and return this mystery creature and then go talk to Sirius about the fact that Noel is just, you know, elsewhere, somehow. Talk to you, hand it over. Is this going to be the last one? Is this going to be the last one? At least we get another rainbow crystal, but is this the last one? No, it's not. There's still more of those guys just running around? You don't suppose the ladder's back, is it? No. Okay. It seems like none of the fantasy spaces or demon realms or anything are present at the moment. I mean, that's very kind of you to be giving me another one of those. Although I didn't exactly require it. Okay. Is it just me, or does the floor look particularly more red than usual? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Noel? I haven't a clue. He's not in the room next to this one? Not a chance. Only I have the key to that room, and there's nobody in there. But why do you ask anyway? Is Noel not in his room? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Can we go up here now? Nope. So it does seem like in the next door room, not this next door room, is not in the toilet here either. But it seems like in the next door room, that is probably where Noel is right now. But Sirius won't really tell us what the hell is going on. So it's still locked. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here, so please like and subscribe, it's always free, and I'll see you later.